Hey, how's it going? I just finished watching your video, and actually I watched the last two videos, which are pretty interesting. I can relate a lot to what you're saying. I'm an INTP as well, by the way. That was interesting that people were mentioning the whole repeating yourself thing. That was kind of a topic of debate for some reason. Uh, I think it has a lot to do with trying to catch people up with your stream of thought. So it's kind of like um, you kind of want them to catch up sooner. So you're like, okay, I'm gonna repeat this so you can get to where I'm at. Uh, Anyways, that's kind of my way to describe it. But yeah, I get puzzled looks all the time when I do that. So, and a lot of the stuff I say seems super random, and I don't even know where half the time it comes from. Just like there's thoughts coming everywhere. I don't even know how to translate them sometimes. I'm just like, all right. So I guess I found my niche in I guess doing abstract art and stuff. I found that was a good outlet for me uh, as far as like helping me kind of get through the thought processes, and it's kind of like I'm translating my thoughts in abstract ways to something that makes sense on paper or on in a painting. It's kind of like something that I can look back on and be like, okay, my randomness makes sense somehow. So I don't know. I thought that was interesting. I think a lot of times we have to live our life, INTPs do, by the way we currently understand the world. Like, um, I wake up in the morning sometimes and I feel like a different person. I don't feel the same hardly ever. And it's kind of like I'm being so objective to everything that I'm objective to my own personality. I lose, and I guess it kind of concerns me a little bit because I'm thinking, I'm gonna lose my own personality or something. Like, I actually got interested in personality disorders. I don't know, because like I think of something and then I go off on these random searches to understand it. Um, I thought it was interesting you mentioned, the, I guess quantum mechanics is what you're really getting at, which I've actually been interested in lately, and it's kind of like I got kind of deep into it, and all of a sudden I was like, this is there's no end to this. Like, I was like, okay, what's the bottom line of quantum mechanics? And there is none. It's just it's completely crazy, which is awesome because I love stuff like that. But yeah, I think that religion is definitely a challenge for INTPs. It's having faith, and growing up in a Christian home for me, that was interesting. I'm starting to kind of create my own theology, I suppose, and my own ideas about the world, and I guess it kind of puzzles me how no one else has really taken the time to really make their own belief systems sort of concrete, or thought about the stuff that I do. Um, it's almost like people are a little shallow in some sense, and I don't want to look at the world like that, but it seems like a lot of people tend to be uh, shallow as far as conversations go. And you mentioned that you like to you talk about stuff that people normally wouldn't bring up, and I definitely feel like I'm the same way. It's like I'm always like way too deep. People are just like, all right, Zach, you're crazy, or whatever. But you know, I thought it was pretty interesting. But I think that INTPs have a big part in society though, because there has to be people that think, abstractly, and um, make connections that people normally wouldn't. Um, but anyways, I guess I just wanted to say I can relate to you, and I think it's really cool that you're posting videos. And I've gone on board with the whole INTP video thing, and this is one of like my second video or something. But anyways, I just thought I'd reply to your video. So thanks.